Well, Santa Claus is coming to town, and if you're lucky, he'll be making a grand entrance right down your chimney. But before the big man in red squeezes through, it's important to make sure that your chimney is clean, safe, and ready for his arrival. That's the least we can do, really. I know a jolly man who can help with old St. Nick and keeping his suit clean. James Anderson of Approved Home Improvements is the guy when it comes to all things masonry, chimney, firebox, you name it. James, how are you?
Just fine.
Happy Thanksgiving. A little
Good to
early.
see you, too.
So I know you're out all over the place. Name a county. He's probably been there doing some of these free chimney inspections that he does. You're looking primarily, at least first, at the exterior masonry and the tuck pointing. What kinds of things are you seeing that make you think, ooh, this is not good?
So we've had a lot of rain at the end of the year this year. So when we're going to these homes, we're having chimneys that have leaks everywhere. We're getting called, I bet we've ran 100 leaks in the last week, and I can't say we've ran that in the last year. So this is what they look like. The water gets in there, it freezes. That chimney actually needs tore down. So the bricks, all the white stuff on that bricks is actually the salts from the bricks. That chimney is unfixable. And so it can go from something that you think is a minor repair to something that needs tore down rather quickly. And with this large amount of rain, and then we're going into some really harsh weather coming up here, that inside your chimney, the moisture's still there. This is when all the damage occurs.
That is a real gut punch to the homeowner, because you're right. I would have looked at that and thought, okay, he can get in there and power wash this, maybe do some tuck pointing, we're going to be fine. No, the damage goes a lot deeper than
when you start grinding that, the bricks, it just pops off like a busted windshield.
So let's, we talk about this a lot. It's so much cheaper and easier to get your oil changed every 3,000 miles than it is to replace that engine every 20,000 miles. Is this kind of damage preventable? Is there something you can do to stop it in the first place?
So sure it is. The freeze-thaw cycle in St. Louis is what causes what you're looking at those pictures. It can be preventable. We have what we've called a preservation package that we've developed. We put a special epoxy on the top and a special sealer on the bottom to breathe. So it's just like your home at that time. Your roof is waterproof, but your house has tie-back on it or a breathable wrap. And so at that time, any moisture that's minimized, it gets in it, can get out, breathe, and not cause any damage during the season change in St. Louis.
So you do that, you're going to save yourself big time in the long run. How often would you have to do that?
So our sealer lasts 10 years, so it's only once every 10 years. So 10, 20 years, you've done it twice. So the problem is that here's the problem we have. When you go to somebody's home and their chimney looks perfect, it looks perfect. Nobody wants to spend money on something that looks perfect. It's hard for them to conceive that this is a small investment to save a large amount of money in the future.
It's a good point, but again, it's like that oil change versus the engine replacement.
That's right.
It's so much cheaper, so much easier. Your process once a customer reaches out to you is a little bit different than a lot of others that are out there that do this kind of work. Explain what somebody can expect when they call into you.
So the timeline is way different. We try to exceed industry standards. So when you call us, usually if you call us, we're really busy this time of year, obviously. But even this time of year, we get to your house within 10 days. We run the service, any repairs authorized are done within 10 days. So anybody that calls us, our specials are monthly, and we do it that way because all the work that we advertise for that month is done by the end of that month. We don't carry a backlog into the next month ever with our company.
Gotcha. They're going to get out to you quickly. They're going to make sure that you don't pay for anything you don't need, but that you do know what problems are lurking that you can't see. James, we always appreciate you stopping.
Thanks for having us.
Right now, by the way, Approved is offering, he mentioned these monthly deals, a very Merry Christmas special with 10% off all tuck pointing repairs that are completed by Christmas, and they will make that happen for you. That also includes a free chimney cleaning with inspection, to ensure that Santa leaves as clean as he arrived to your home, plus a free preservation package like Jim mentioned there. The deals don't stop there, though. They are also offering 40% off interior repairs if completed by Christmas. So you don't have to hope you're safe, you can know you're safe while making memories with friends and family around that fireplace. Call today, 314-780-6080. That number again, 314-780-6080.
Gentlemen, thank you.